Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're going to look at creating the front end, and we'll be doing that in VueJS. So in this tutorial we'll just be setting up our base template in VueJS and adding this Bulma wrapper called Buffy into it. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but yeah, let's get into it. So we'll be using Vue CLI, like I said, and if you haven't installed that yet, you can do so by running this command in your command line. Just pop that in here and run it. I've already done that, and if you then run Vue, you should see something like this. So we'll be creating our client inside of here, so we'll be saying Vue create client, and that will give us a couple of options, and we'll just manually select our features. So what we then do is we want to enable Babel, the router, some CSS preprocessors, and I think that's it. So then we'll hit enter, and then we want SCSS, or you want a standard config. However, if you want another config, that's fine. And we hit on save config files, and then we say no. So now it's installing, and while we are installing, let's have a look at how we're gonna install this later on. So we'll head over to the documentation, and we just see that we have to install this package and do some imports. So that's pretty straightforward. Then we'll wait for this to load. Alright, so our install has finished. So now we cd into our client directory and we run npm run serve. So that's going to start the development server, and then if we look into our code editor, we'll see that this is our project structure in that the Vue CLI wrapper has created. So we want to head into main.js, although we can quickly check out this router file while we see our route. So we'll have the home route, and we'll have an about route. So if we head into the browser now, open up localhost port 8080, we'll see our welcome to your VueJS app, and we can head over to the about route. Alright, so what we'll do now is we'll try to install this. So we'll copy this command, and we'll add a save flag in here. Alright, so that was also installed, and what we want to do now is we want to import this and this. So these two imports, we want to copy those and paste them in here in our main.js file under the src directory. So now we should add this right here, and that should be our installation. So now if we run npm run serve again, then we can start using this. So what we'll do, we'll go to our views, our home, we'll just delete this stuff right here, and then we'll head into the app directory and we'll just delete this navbar, and this router view has to stay because this is pretty important. This is where the router knows what to display. Then in here we'll just add a container with maybe a h1 of hello. So you can see that this has, if we inspect this, then we should see some kind of styling from the Bulma CSS framework. So now what we'll do is maybe we'll add some basic message or something in, just so we can see that this has been pulled in successfully. So we'll add a success message. We'll add that in the container, and we'll just say, maybe below hello, we'll say this. It's working. So yeah, that is working. We have all the styling, and we can dismiss this. So yeah, we're up and running. Maybe we can create, maybe we can, yeah, our about page is pretty basic for now, so we'll just leave that. Yeah, pretty easy. We have set up our VueJS project, and in the next one we'll be looking at creating our home page and maybe loading in the posts. Yeah, like, share this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.